seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on, but there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river until it opens. Make good friends, listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can see there's nothing that can be too big for you. No, no. If you can see, if you can believe, if you can dream, this world is yours. Yeah, yeah. This world is yours. I know this world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream.
Haya, asante sana.
Board members, come and stand here in front of, stand where you are. I'll introduce you. Engineer Omar Qasim is a member of the board. Dr. Abdullahi, Dr. Abdullahi, your hand is a member of the board. Dr. Mukhtar is a member of the board. Dr. Noor is a member of the board. Mr. Ishaq is a member of the board. Dr. Dabar is a member of the board and the director of this institution. Madam Safia is a member of the board. Madam Safia is a member of the board. Our guest of honor, this college has been started by Kenya Muslim Charitable Society, an NGO registered and manned by the people you have seen here. And the NGO has its head office in Nairobi, but there are people who are members of the board, and they are here. And what we realized is that in northern Kenya, other than the government institution, nobody was training community health workers, nutritionists, nurses, clinical medicine staff. And therefore, we decided to start this one. And this college is unique. It's called NEP because the board consists of people from Mandera, from Wajir, and from Garissa, so that it has that holistic community engagement from all the places. And we are glad to state that the nurses, the clinical officers, the community health workers who have graduated from this college are working in all parts of northern Kenya and other parts of the country. Our chief guest, we are delighted also to announce that we are soon going to start many courses, other short courses that will enhance public health and health service delivery in our region. And alhamdulillah, so far, we have even HIV and AIDS program, and it's doing very well so far. And we're training these people. So our guest of honor, let me say that Kenya Muslim Charitable Society runs and supports the many courses. We have nutrition diploma and certificate. We have community health diploma and certificate. We have diploma in nursing and diploma in clinical medicine. So all these courses are available here, and the students will, and especially the ladies and the young men, they can access this from the comfort of their homes. We have brought this so much closer to them so that any student who wants to pursue these courses will stay at home. Waxaan ku leeyahay maamooyinka iyo hooyinka imaadeen koosaska halkan la iska baro waa koosas caruurtan u faa'iideyni mujtamacana u faa'iideyni isla markaas gabadhaada iyo wiilkaada ayagoo gurigaada joogaan ayay tacliintooda soo doonan karaan marka intaa wax lagu siini intaa waxaan ku dari ardayda inta ka dhiganayso waxaa jirtaa AEDT organization la dhaha oo loan bixisa loonkana in yar loo bixini marka ninkii diploma suubinayo oo fiiska uu dhibayo AEDT way siini loan website keedana waan idin dhaafayna insha Allah marka intaas iyo soo dhawaada khayr baa idin rajaynaa insha Allah
Yoda ukifika 52 sijui naamini nini gombe yangu haile waros nini hizo vitu maziwa yake itani poleni kwa hayo nilijaribu kumpatia kumshauri everything lakini
mama alipoenda kliniki mara ya kwanza imefika miezi 8 na karibu kujifungua mtoto tunamuona akielekea hospitalini ndio aweze kusaidika kwa sababu already Ukimwi ugonjwa mbaya unaua wengi. Ukimwi ugonjwa mbaya unaua wengi. Tujishunge na ukimwi tuwe waaminifu. Tujishunge na ukimwi tuwe waaminifu. Kina mama na wazee tuwe waaminifu. Kina mama na wazee tuwe waaminifu. Walimu na daktari tuwe waaminifu. Ukimwi ugonjwa mbaya unaua wengi. Mungu twakuomba ukatuokoe. Mungu twakuomba ukatuokoe. Tumemaliza.
For marriage. This old man had 3 wives in Garissa. He saw a 4th one in Islam. He's allowed to marry 4. And she was Garop, as you heard. Her husband had died. What he died of, she didn't know. Nobody had told her he had died of HIV. Unfortunately, she was already positive, and she infected her husband, who was a husband of 3 other wives. One refused, and 2 other wives welcomed him, and they were all infected. Finally, what we saw, the old man refused to take medication, and he died. But the women are doing prevention of mother-to-child transmission of HIV, and taking medication, and they're healthy and going on. So if somebody is told you are HIV positive, it does not mean it's the end of the world. My advice to you, as the song was saying, everybody take care of yourself, and before any marriage, there should be testing. Assalamu alaikum.
And the college administration to our second graduation ceremony. This occasion marks a great day in the initiation of the college graduates, as they receive their hard-earned reward and are ushered into the world to be forces of development nationally and internationally. To the college, it is a mark of growth, as we have nurtured and equipped you over years, and we are confident that we are releasing you to the world to make a positive impact. When you first applied to NEP College of Health Sciences and eventually joined us, you made a wise decision, because this is the place to be if you are looking for a transformative, holistic, and empowering education. I commend you for surviving the rigor of our academic discipline, satisfying the objectives of your clinical placement, and having finally earned your qualification. Well done, and now please put to good use your hard-earned qualification. In all these, we cannot forget to thank the Almighty Allah. I wish to thank the government through their support towards the growth of the institution and the financial support to the students through the Higher Education Loan Board, Constituency Development Fund, and County Government Education Fund. It is my hope that we will continue working together for the betterment of our nation through quality education. Please allow me to express my sincere gratitude to the management of the Kenya Muslim Charitable Society, College Board of Directors. Allow me also to sincerely acknowledge the good work of our Director, Head of Academics, Dr. Dabar Maalim, for his dedication in running this institution. It's through his sincere effort and desire to humanity that most of the mentioned above, not limited to, have been made possible. I also wish to thank the effort and continued support of the college manager, Madam Safia Sheikh Omar. May I also equally commend the academic staff for their support in the spirit of teamwork that has continuously enabled us climb ladders of success year after year. I also wish to appreciate the whole NEP College of Health Sciences fraternity and stakeholders for their cooperation and support throughout the years. Before I conclude, I'd like to introduce my colleagues, the college staffs, whom we have collaboratively worked together towards making this event successfully.
My name is Father Rashid. I'm a community health lecturer at Amanas Chief guest. Welcome to the NEP College. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am welcome you all to NEP.
Distinguished other board members of the college, Professor Warfa from Garissa University, our Sheikh from Ummah University, other distinguished county leaders from both national and county government, our parents, our most honorable distinguished guests today, our students. Assalamu alaikum. It's really a great honor for me to be with you here once more, alhamdulillah. And first and foremost, I would like to, with all this respect, I've forgotten my special MCA and the only one, Honorable Muhammad Abdullah, with all this, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Abdullah. First of all, I would like to appreciate His Excellency for availing himself today. You are aware today, most of our politicians are not here. Everybody is in Mombasa because of the BBI. But the county government of Garissa has always been one of our distinguished partners. Professor Warfa. Yes, I've mentioned. Uh, okay. And I wanted really to sincerely give our regards to His Excellency, and thank you very much, our Deputy Governor. He has been also a member of the previous congregation who were when having the first graduation here. Your Excellency, about 12 years ago, I had a dream. And that dream I shared with 3 people. The first person I shared with that dream of starting a medical training college was Madam Sophia, a manager who is here, 12 years ago. The second person I shared was with the CEO of Kenya Muslim Charitable Society, Engineer Umar Qasim. Umar Qasim is there. And the third person I shared is the only member of the board who is not here with us today, Dr. Sheikh Ismail Hassan of Africa Muslims Agency, and who is also a member of Kenya Muslim Charitable Society. I told them of my intention to start a medical training college by Kenya Muslim Charitable Society. Why did that issue came up to me was, during that time, the constituencies were given opportunities to recruit nurses. Every constituency was given 6 nurses to recruit. Unfortunately, in Northeastern and Lamu and some parts of Eastern, they were not able to raise any nurses to recruit. I remember Garissa got 6 nurses, 6 out of the 5 several constituencies they had. Lamu raised only 4 nurses. And that's what time when I shared with my 4 colleagues I mentioned, why don't we start this college? Your Excellency, we have been approached by Mombasa and other people to start this college branches in Malindi and also in Nairobi, in Mombasa. We purposely stopped doing that because we want the girls and the boys from Northeastern who are more marginalized to study while they are staying at home. Alhamdulillah, you can see what we have today. This is really why we have struggled. And I'm very, very proud, sincerely very proud of the graduates. I remember when there was the first attacks after the Garissa University College by then. The major staff that were working in the hospital were our students. I remember to have received one time, because that time I was dealing with the devolution, 296 staff who submitted their resignation because of the fear for their life. But I'm sure the people who have been here, even if you are not from this area, if you train here, you will have the ability to stay here because you will learn the culture and the rest. And I always tell people, I don't know why they ran away from Northeastern, and I'm very proud to mention 2 very important ladies. There's a lady called Madam Margaret Ndegwa. Margaret Ndegwa, she was working finally at the Ministry of Social Services. She taught me in class 2, primary class 2. Up to today, she is here. Yeah? The second person is Madam Kariuki, the owner of Gatune. She taught me in primary 4. Now, what are those people running away if these ladies have established their lives? And you see, Gatune is one of the best primary schools we have. So those of us who think working in Northeastern is sometimes difficult, it is really the way you choose. The other day I met the lady and the gentleman who first started a chemist in Garissa, in Northeastern. It's called NEP Pharmacy, isn't it? You remember? They are still here. But our purpose was those of us who are young and we are not very much integrated. They have the tendency to say that this place might be harsh. But today I want to tell you, we started this college with that purpose. I have a big speech which is written here. I don't want to read all that because you have it with in the booklet. But I want to thank very, very much the parents of these students. If it were not you, these students would not have gotten the qualifications they have gotten today. The play that was presented here is just an example of what happens. Yes, we are allowed as Muslims to marry 4. And by the way, I was just telling somebody, the lowest HIV level in the world is among the Muslim countries because they practice polygamy. polygamy is the solution for HIV/AIDS. You can have one wife, but have several others. That is what is the problem. You can have a halal marriage, but if you don't take care of yourself, and if you hide that you have got HIV, and you are saying, I'm still young, I have not married, that is what our students have seen. Our students have also shown the importance of drug utilization. HIV is not a death sentence. There are more dangerous diseases, which we don't mention, more dangerous than HIV/AIDS. So when you need to take the direction that you have been advised by the medical staff. These students will not have reached the level they have reached if you are not the parents. I also want to thank very much, very, very much, our MCAs, our members of parliament, the women rep, the county government of Garissa, and other entities who have really supported our students. Your Excellency, we are sincerely grateful for the scholarships you have given to our students. I'm telling you, when we receive the list, I'm sure Madam Safia will tell me the amount of money we receive from various MCAs through the CDF and the other members. We are grateful. We invited all of them, and we are very proud of them. But of course, we excuse them because they have a very important political rally today. These students really depend on you. Their parents are people who don't have resources, and they are looking forward to be the help of these parents who have brought them here. Education is not only to earn salary. Education is also to help you yourself. And health is one of the jobs that when you learn, you can help yourself and work at any place. We are very grateful for those who have really done this. Let me also thank very much my chairman, Ahmed, who has really steered us well. The last several years, he has been the chair of the Kenya Muslim Charitable Society. Through with other members, we really got your support. And more so, I would like to say, these students, I'm very proud to say in the last several exams, we have been getting 100% pass with all national exams. Your Excellency, recently there was, I hope they are here, TVET people, the Minister of Education called people, and they talked to, before the NEC, they talked to various institutions. They say the only institution that they have never had any examination, leakage or disturbance was NEP College of Health Sciences. Because we are based on health. For any Muslim to cheat in exam will even cheat my patient, period. And there is nowhere in Islam to cheat. Afadhali anguka, uamuke urudie, badala ya kuiba. Because there's no way a thief will become a good doctor or a good nurse or a good clinical medicine officer. So we believe in integrity and we are proud. We sincerely appreciate and everybody. To my students, let me read for you this. To the young people who are today graduating, there are numerous opportunities ahead for you there. And as you have seen in my report, the opportunities are there, but it is you to exploit. Don't wait to sit down and wait to be employed. There are a lot of employment. The county government, I know there are shortage of resources, but they have a lot of opportunities. Go to work in Hulugo, go to work in Kalalio, no problem. Because that is where you are born. And we want you to give services. Don't be choosy. If you are given a job, proceed. I would like also to thank very, very much, sincerely, our teaching staff. We had those 100% pass because of very capable and educated staff. Our resources are available for you. Your teachers are here. The library is here for you. If you want to go back, come back and decide. Your Excellency, I want to bring you today good news. One of the staff who introduced himself, Stanley Malo, I'm sure some of you are not even aware. Stanley, if you could stand up kindly. Stanley Malo is there. He's one of our newest members of teaching staff. We have brought here, Your Excellency, we are going to start short courses. Among them, which if you want to work with Aga Khan, Nairobi, or big hospitals, you will not be allowed before having those courses. In addition, at the moment, we are even providing HIV/AIDS. If you are a community health worker, you must be a certified HIV/AIDS counselor. And that course now we have done for the 4th time, which we have graduated, and we are the only one in Northeastern Province certified to provide that. Why we brought Stanley is to start basic life support and then advanced life support for emergencies, because there are a lot of emergencies, and also advanced pediatric life support. These are courses which are very important for actually minimizing the death of our mothers and particularly the infants. We want to offer this. We are also finalizing the curriculum for upgrading enrolled nursing to diploma. Of course, KMTC has been doing, but you know KMTC has huge population, and sometimes when we have, you cannot compare Getuni and Jaribu Primary School, which was my founding school, you see? Because the numbers is big, but the quality is what we are looking for. We want to provide a quality for the staff, so we can give you postgraduate or specialized courses like what you call renal nursing, and then also theater nursing, which we want to start. In cooperation with your county, we would like to start these courses as soon as possible, so that you don't need your nurses to go to Nairobi. They will be here, train them, and then they work for you in the hospital. So that at least we reduce the staff going away too far from the hospital, because they will be learning here at the same time training at the hospital. With us, our parents, we are proud of you. Waad mahadsantihiin waalidiinta. Mar badan baad canjeero kaliya ku quracanteed intaad hilib ku darsan lahaydeen sidii canugaas uu maartay iskuulkiisa u dhammaysta. Taas waa ajri oo waxyaalaha awlaadiina siinaysaan. Waad ku mahadsantihiin caruurta dhalinyarada. If you don't take care of your parents, you are gone. Do you hear me? Haddaad waalidkiina wax u qaban waysaan, aakhiri adduun wax idin dambeeya ma jirto. Mii maqashaan? Ya? Ma maqashin? Hooyada markaad u qado siday kugu qaday, adigana waad guulaysan. Ma maqlaysaa? Markaad isbood intaad qaraaliyo ku imaato mise aad saangur ku imaato, hadda wax diin baa lagu soo baray, takhtar baad noqosay, hooyada aad oo maartay dhulka jiifto aad ka xaragooto, meesha baa ku dambaysaa adiga. Markaad hooyada aabaha darajiiseen, ilaahay adigana wuu ku darajaysiin. Wassalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatu. Thank you so much.
People who have worked hard here in Garissa for a long time, and always their dream has always been to make sure that we get the best out of our students, both in the secondary schools and the tertiary education. And we are very happy today because this is a dream that they have had. I remember meeting Madam Sophia and Mr. Abdi Farah in Canada one time. And some of the dreams that they had are today what you are seeing here. And I'm very happy that that has come to fruition. So we have to thank Almighty Allah, we have to thank them also for the good work they are doing. This is very important for every one of us here. So we also have a university that has come despite all the challenges. And we're asking you also to join the university. Just like Dr. Debar has said, you need to study from your houses, particularly the ladies. That was very important. The first time I came here in 2014, I say that Garissa University was meant for the ladies, not for the boys. The boys will go everywhere, all the way to Kampala to study. But for our ladies, we say they cannot travel that distance. And it's very important that they come from their homes in the morning, come to school, go back in the evening to their homes. Those from Mandera, those from Garissa, and Wajir have parents here or relatives where they can stay. So that's why we have always encouraged that ladies come to study. A challenge that we are facing, Dr. Damar has said, is the school fees. We're asking the county government to be very generous. We're also asking the county government, Wajir and Mandera, to also be very generous and pay fees for both students who are in the tertiary college and university. waxayna Soomaaliya ku hadlo oo mahadsantiin maanta baan celinaynaa boardkii meeshan bilaabay iyo students maanta graduate maxaa anaga mahadka waxay noo tahay guul weyn oo gaarnay haddaan dadka anaga wax baran karno oo qabno wax baro iyo wax bari karo. Marka waxaan sheegay waalidiinta waa dadaasheen, laakiin wali waxaan rabnaa gabdhaha inaad keentaan iskoolaha. Sanadkan aad baa loo dhacay waxaan maleeyaa ma fiirinin inta iskuulihi kale banaanka mas private schoolska, laakiin saddex school oo dawladda ay leedahay gaar isku yaalaan markaan fiirine 500 iyo taqriiban 70 may ahayn ayaa heshay. Marka dib waa 12 sano gabar iskuul ku jirtay, wiil iskuul ku jira, maamada dadaalaysa oo ordaysa intaas masaaba dadaalayay wadana canugi dhacay helay dhibaato weyn waa. Hadda dibkana soo fool saaray hadana waxay macallimiintu carraayeen 1980 beri Garissa lagu waayay waan joogay Garissa high school dhiganay aniga macallimiintu way carar 1981 January wax soo noqday December markii dhibka dhacay laakiin waxaan ku fiicnaan waxaan qabnay macallimiin ka imaadeen Uganda macallimiin ka imaadeen Rwanda dhibaato ka dhacday xaq ku yana caawiyeen taqriir ka imaadeen Uganda ilaa Mandera joogeen tii hadda ma hayno marka waxaan ku codsanayaa county government wajeer Mandera hadday keeni karaan macallimiin Pakistan lacagta qaadanaya waa lacag ku filan axka qaataan Pakistan inay keen karo macallimiin muslimiin oo akhriyaan chemistry oo akhriyaan English oo akhriyaan science marka in la keenaa way marka hadii la waayo macallimiinta Kenya macallimiin dibadda laga keeno taas aniga ilaa muhiim hatta college kan oo kale wuxuu loo keen karaa kabaraan marka waa maasantiin thank you very much marka dadaala nin walba dadaalo meesha joog wadankiis nin walba dhistaa way ninkay imaade meel kale kuma dhisay wadankaada gurigaada xumaado gurigaada way mudulaad ku jirta mudulaad dhiso laakiin haddii aad maxaan aadi ma Kenya waxaan aadi meel heblay kaadi malid kaada waa kan marka kiina dhista السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
See, we are here to witness the occasion of your graduation, and this should be a very big day in your lives. It's something you've strived to achieve for a very long time, and so it's a dream come true. I would want to say that we'll share the joy and happiness that you all experience this day. It's something you looked forward to probably for more than 15 years. You now go into a new phase of your lives, which is going to be the professional phase of your lives, inshallah. You're going to experience challenges. There are going to be opportunities. There are going to be so many bends and so many steps and climbs. And as you do that, we wish you all the best. You take heart and know that all those challenges are surmountable. And if you put your mind and your heart into all that comes through, you will certainly overcome all those challenges.
We cannot be always complaining. We cannot be always seeing serving our people in rural areas as some kind of a disciplinary measure. We must take passion in whatever that we are doing. And I will encourage the NEB College of Health Sciences, even as much as we are trying to impart skills that are needed to serve the people, we also try to mentor these children, the students, rather, try to understand the obligations that they have, and to try to come up with a way of trying to impart on them some kind of passion, even patriotism, and even that element of humanity, to try to understand and at least comprehend what is ahead of them.
It's indeed privileged to be part of this propitious occasion of awarding of diplomas and certificates to the graduates of NEB College of Health Sciences. Dear graduates, Garissa County Government is highly committed to supporting all private and public institutions within its jurisdiction without any discriminations. The county administration will always ensure any support that such institutions require is extended with speed and flexibility to ensure timely realization of their strategic objectives. Apparently, establishment of NEB College of Health Science has clearly demonstrated that a previously unexploited area can realize unprecedented economic and social growth for both the individual and the society, thus improving the overall growth of our county. When we experienced the mass exodus of teachers and medical professionals from our region, and closure of schools and hospitals in the northern region as a result of the terror attacks, the Kenya registered community health nurses, nutritionists, community health professionals trained in this college were in handy to fill those voids. It's because of the graduates before us today that we as a region often rose from the ashes, like the proverbial phoenix. Back in the years, our delivering mothers shunned from hospital deliveries for fear of being attended to by a male nurse in the maternity delivery room. Today, we have more hospital deliveries and a marked reduction in maternal mortality rates because we have plenty of female nurses, thanks to NEB College of Health Sciences. I promise this college in particular that the county government of Garissa will work with you every step of the way.
Believe everything you dream.